Hi everybody, happy belated Canada Day to everybody. I was going to do a video on Canada Day, but I got sidetracked and I couldn't, so I'm doing one today. Happy 4th of July, woohoo, for Canada Day and for 4th of July. Everybody's seen this at the comic book store. I guess I'm jumping ahead of myself. Last couple weeks we've had, or a few weeks I guess, we've had two little mini cons, and I've picked up some stuff at my comic book store. I was really lucky to meet Terrence Comic Crack at one of the little mini cons. Hey Terrence, it was great hanging out with you. So much, it was a lot of fun. There was a lot more comics at the second show, which is was more of an independent kind of people. The first one was more was done by the people who run our major Comic Con. There wasn't very many comics there at all, so I didn't really spend much money at that one. I didn't find much stuff. I did find some stuff, but not as much as the second one, which had way more comics. Now, getting back to this thing here, most people probably saw this already about Marvel switching up their titles and stuff. I've come to the decision, though, I'm going to drop all my Marvel titles, except for I'm going to take four new ones, or kind of new ones. I'm going to take the new all different Avengers. This one here. Doctor Strange, and Daredevil. Here's Doctor Strange right there. I'm sure people have seen it already. Sorry, it's at an angle there. Doctor Strange and Daredevil, and I'm going to take the Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. So those are the only four I'm going to get from now. So I'm going to try Daredevil. I really don't like the way Guardians is starting to look, and I might pick up an issue here or there, but I'm also going to get the Howling Commandos of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. So many cool characters in here. Great, I like the idea of it, so I'm going to try this one too. I managed to get some pretty cool stuff. I got this pocketbook for 50 cents. It's a fifth printing, but I just really love the cover actually. So, Journey to the Center of the Earth. My video came in for Captain Video and his Video Rangers, so I can't wait to watch this. It's 4 episodes. I'm gonna keep moving as I try to describe where it's from. As you can see, I got lots of stuff. Sorry, I don't want to make you sick. Lots of stuff to show you guys. I have the statue for this, and I also got a Quick Draw McGraw one, but this is the bombshell version for Hot Girl. And like I said, I have the statue, so I thought it'd be cool to get the cup too. The Quick Draw McGraw I would show you, but I'm already using it and it's in the kitchen already. My wife and my son started getting in this comic book. They did get the mini series, but they started a whole regular ongoing series for Bob's Burgers now. So this is my wife's issue of it. Now this is a couple weeks worth of comics. Again, Spider-Man will be gone starting when they reboot it or whatever they're doing to it. So I got Spider-Man 19.1. I'm just going to do it real quick. Secret Avengers #4, the variant cover. I thought this would be pretty neat to try for $1. I mean, can't go wrong for $1. I thought this would be kind of interesting to try. It's an Image comic. We Stand on Guard. Canada versus the United States, it looks like. So I just thought it'd be interesting to try it. Outcast #10. Aquaman #41. Flash #41. Cool cover. I got this. I was going to get this series and I forgot about it from Free Comic Book Day, and I was like, oh darn it, whatever. I went back the next week. I guess someone didn't want it, and they put it back, my comic guy put it back on a shelf, so I grabbed it. So it's Captain Canuck #1, and Where Monsters Dwell #2. I also got Punisher. Again, this will be gone soon. Last Days of Punisher. I think Black Widow's doing the same thing. Last Days of Her or something. But I don't get that one. Dr. Fate #1. This was really good. Issue #2. It was a week late. My guy didn't get his. But this was it's actually kind of creepy to read this one. It's a really good story. I also got Astro City #24. And this is the last issue of this story arc with the gorilla. Batman 41. I'm not too sure about this one. I read it. Bruce Wayne's there at the end. It's like, okay, what's going on? Black Science 15. Always love Black Science. R2-D2's variant cover for number 6 of Star Wars. And Bizarro number 1. Like I say, I'm just going through real quick. Most of you guys have already read these or know about these ones. I just want to show you what I got. 18.1 for Spider-Man. Big Man Plans number 3. There's only one more issue left. This is actually really good. This is not for kids, not for... If you got a weak stomach, you don't want to read this book. It's actually really violent.
What book?
My son's here. Big Man Plans. You're not allowed. Don't touch that book. You can't read that book, or don't even open it. Saga number 29. I love the cover of this, the colors and everything with this one. And I got the Secret Wars number 3 variant. I don't know, I just wanted to grab the variant. I don't know why. And I managed to get this, the Witches trade back. I heard lots of good things about it, so I figured I'd get the trade to try. I had an opportunity to get issue number 1, and I didn't get it. So I was kind of debating whether I should have got it or not. Okay, I'm just going to flip these all back. Now the reason you've been seeing these kind of out of the corner of your corner of the video. I got a whole bunch of. I actually got some in the back there too. These are in way better shape. These were only $1 each, and I got these for 10 cents each. Now there's some doubles in here. Like I got there, you got some doubles, but for 10 cents a piece. I mean, this whole there's 5 books. The stack. This was $2. Where's it? Yeah, $2 for all those big little books. So I thought, why not? My son and I can take them and read them. Don't have to worry about them. I did get a Shazam Mego looking figure with fist fighting action. So I thought that was pretty cool. Just had to grab him. I might next time I'm gonna get the Aquaman, but just grab Shazam for now. Oh, we did manage to get this too. My son and I play card games. We got 2 at the first con we went to. This is like based on, I've showed it before, it's called Boss Monster, but this is Boss Monster 2, the next level. And it's based like sort of like on 8-bit graphic characters, like Super Mario and stuff like that. And you can build, you're a boss monster, and you build dungeons to destroy the heroes. There's different kind of cards you can build, there's like 160 cards in it. You can play this alone, or you can play it with the expansion with the other set, the first set. The other one was pretty funny. We play a game called Smash Up. We have all the cards, and we went there and we found a new one that just came out, and it's called Pretty Pretty. Now, in this one, you take 2 sets of cards, or two factions they're called. So you can take aliens and zombies or whatever. But this expansion pack, it comes in a pink box, and you can be mythical horses, fairies, princesses, or kitties. Now, don't let these big blue eyes here fool you. These things are actually really vicious, with really kind of scary things they can do. So now we got all the sets for that. I also managed to pick up something neat for my wife. She loves Mr. Bean. This came out of like a loot pack or a loot box, whatever it's called. And there was a private collector there selling some of this stuff, and I got this for a couple bucks. Same place I got the Big Little Books from. He was just trying to get rid of them. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. I got so much stuff to put away. Oh, my wife collects M&Ms. This M&M is actually from China. So I got that for her. And that, if you're wondering what this big scary thing is, this is actually... My son has gotten into Futurama, and that's my bender head full of the DVDs for like all the seasons. So that's pretty neat. Goes his little antenna. I got some pop figures. Now I got some Firefly ones. Now I made a mistake. I asked for them, but I didn't notice it. This is a Daryl Dixon from. It's a Walmart exclusive, I guess. I got them pretty cheap, but I got Kaylee. Kaylee, as you see down, Zoe, but for some reason I grabbed 2 Zoes. I don't know why. I asked him to put them in there, and I guess he didn't notice he put 2 in. Another cool figure I got was, sorry my birds are really chirpy there. I also got this cool, I have the Creature from the Black Lagoon as well, but I picked up the Mummy. He looks really cool. There we go. So that was pretty neat. I was talking with Terrence and I were talking. We met up when we were walking around at one of them, and I got this cool book, Witches. I'm not sure which title it is. Now there is some tape on it, but it was really cheap. I got it for $4. But we were talking about how vibrant the colors were on this thing, like just amazing how they did it, like all the different colors, how they mixed them in, and it's just great stories in these things. Now this one I picked up separately. This one I picked up separately as well. This is one of my creepies I needed, 95. It's an all guerrilla warfare issue. So that's that one. But the next ones I picked up all in a group lot. The guy had a whole bunch of Vampirella, not very many creepy and eerie, and some nightmare books. But I managed to pick up all this pretty cheap. I mean, the price tags are on them, but I think I paid. Remember, I think I paid $65 for all of them. I think. It was hard to remember, but I got Creepy number 77. Oops, just gonna try to move this over here a little bit. I got something beside me I want to show you guys, but I don't want to mess it up here. Sorry. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, Creepy number 84. Now this is where the nightmares start. This is Nightmare number 2. Pretty cool. I love these old horror magazines. Now these are in beautiful shape too. This is number 3. I love this alien kind of octopusy thing that came out of that spaceship there. Looks like he's going for the Neanderthal guy here. When the Dawn of God's War or something. So it'd be great to read that one. I got number 4, Phantom of the Rock era, Satan's Coffin, A Living Death. Pretty cool. Well, no, it's not that cool of A Living Death. It's just a cool cover. This is number 6. This is in beautiful shape. This one. It's like this was never even touched. And then A Nightmare number 18. I love this cover. How they're coming out of the ground and the color, and how she's in this pit. You can still see the skeletons and stuff in here, and she's in the cemetery. It just looks really great. 7 Tales of the Macabre. And the last one, I think I have this. I'm pretty sure I have this one, but this one was just such a beautiful shape. I had to get it as well. So this is number 19. Just the color of the monster and the waves, and it just looks really cool. Okay, I'm gonna put those back on on the table here to get it out of the way. Now, just trying to get organized here. I gotta clear this table off before I get in trouble with the wife. Now all these little digest books, I got these really cheap, like 3 for $1 or 4 for $2 or whatever. So my mother likes these things too, so I like reading them. I grew up on Richie Rich, so I figured I'd just grab them, just give them a quick read. No, they're just really they're all pretty not great shape, but I just want to read them. So there's another one, and I got these two Disney ones for $1. As you can see, they're kind of beat up, but kind of neat. And there's one more Richie Rich down there. Now I also managed to pick up a bunch of these Mad pocket books. I got real quick here. I got Don Martin Drops 13 Stories. Now they were really cheap. This one has a little bit of an issue at the top here, but really good price for them. These are harder and harder to get around where I'm living. I don't know about you guys. Good and Mad, Comes On Strong, Don Martin, Mad Overboard. I have some of these already, but I think some of them are actually upgrades. I mean, some might be worse than these ones. 3-Ring Mad, Guide to Self-Improvement, Magic Tricks, Snappy Answers, Mad Stew, Old Movies, Mad About Sports. Now this one, you saw the Mad Stew one. I got that one for $0.25. I got this one for 50 cents. So I figured, what the heck, this is even better shape. You have one to read and one to keep. Portable Mad, Burning Mad, Viva Mad. Sorry, my son was asking me something there. This one's Don Martin Cooks Up More Tales. Voodoo Mad. And then what's interesting is you can see that it's the exact same book, but just different print. This one's got, again, issues at the top, but until I can get a better copy, that's fine with me. I got Recycle Mad. This one I knew I had, but I know I'll read this one and keep the other one because it's in better shape. History of Mad, and Mad in Orbit. It looks like a Bizarro World, that one. Now, I was saying I got lots of, there was more comics at the second one. The guy I usually buy comic books from was there, and he had them already ready for me to pick up. Problem is he had forgotten some of them, or something happened. So he was kind of embarrassed, so he gave me kind of a deal on some of the books. I'm just going to swing over here and show you. I actually got a box of comics, or pretty close. So I just want to share these with you real quick. Is it getting dark outside? Looks like it's going to rain or something. Okay, hopefully you guys, I'll pull them out so you guys can see them, obviously. But you know what? I'm going to move this for a second here. Move this down here. Maybe I can get better light for you. Sorry about that. Oops. Oh, thank you. My son just opened up the curtain for me. Maybe that'll help. Just trying to move some stuff around. You know what? Can you please put that over there on the couch, please? Careful. Thank you very much. So let's try putting them on here. So we got Weird War number 11. Weird War number 15. Number 16. Number 17. Might be easier to do it this way. This is number 70. Next one's number 74. Number 88. This is kind of cool. Astonishing Tales, number 22. Sorry, I'm trying to go a little bit quick, so I'm not taking up too much of your guys' time. This is number 23. Number 24. Fing Fang Foom. This one is Beyond the Grave, number 10. I got One Chamber of Darkness, number 6. Whoops, I just dropped it on the floor. There it is. Kind of a cool cover. Now the rest of these this is actually kind of a series. Let's see if I can move this over here now. Okay. Superstars, DC Superstars Presents. I already had number 2, and I had a couple other ones, but I was lucky enough the guy had a pretty good run of them. So this is number 1, the Teen Titans. It's number 3 with Superboy. Number 4 with looks like Adam Strange. Number 5 with the Flash. Another Adam Strange one of Space. So that's number 6. Here's an Aquaman one, number 7. This one and the next one aren't in great shape, but it's okay. I can still have them. This is number 8, Adam Strange again. This one is number 9. It's The Man Behind the Gun. Strange Sports Stories with Batman and Superman. This is DC Superstars presents a new Superboy solo story. So this is number 12. Number 13. I like this cover. It's got Hawkman on it. I like that. Gorilla Grodd and Green Lantern. That's number 14. Number 15. Unknown Soldier and Sergeant Rock. I remember this one when I was a kid. It's not in great shape, but it's it's actually fine plus. He says fine plus, but it's number 16. I remember that kid when I was a kid. Here's my number 17, which is The First Huntress. And here's Phantom Stranger and Deadman, which is number 18. And I got some Ghostly Haunts, or Charlton Ghost books, I guess. Ghostly Haunts, number 24. Ghostly Tales number 75. Ghostly Tales number 164. I had every other chiller but this one, so now I got the giant size chiller number 2. Some House of Mystery stuff, 162. I'd love to finish the series, but there's a lot to finish. Some of them are kind of expensive too. 165. These are all DLH for Hero. Here's the one that's not. It's more of a horror comic. 223. 234. There's a House of Secrets book. This is number 103. Now these next books are the ones I got at the I guess the major con one, major little mini con from the Comic Con people that they put on. There wasn't very many though. This was number 205. Kind of a neat cover there. Still have to rebag and board these ones. This is number 176. House of Mystery, House of Secrets, number 106. And House of Secrets, number 138. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna keep going with this. These next ones are Journey into Mystery. I got number 6. I got number 7. Number 8. Cool big bug cover. Number 9. I like that cover. Number 10. This one's pretty funny. I thought this was pretty funny. 11. The corpse who wouldn't stay dead. This jumps to number 12. It's a vampire one. Number 13. With this Abominable Snowman. I didn't say that right. Number 13. Now I got some Army of War ones. This is a really cool book. This is the first Iron Major from Sergeant Rock. Well, sorry, Army of War starring Sergeant Rock, I guess. That would be number 158. I got 241. I really like to get into these ones, but some of the times the books get really expensive. 248. I used to read Sergeant Rock all the time as a kid. 252 and 263. Now I've got a really good run of, like a lot of people like this character, Man-Thing. I already had number 1 and a couple other issues, but I managed to get a pretty good run of this one. So this is number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. I like this cover. Number 8. This is a neat one too. Number 9. He's fighting some kind of tree or something. And now I jump to 11 because I think I had 10. So there's 11. And then I go to 16. And then 17. And then 22. And that's the last Man-Thing one I got. So, and then I got a Marvel Chillers featuring Tigra, the Were-Woman. And I got a 100-page special from Unexpected. This is number 160. 13 tales. I got a couple weird mystery tales, and that's number 11. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't pick up that Hitchhiker. That's not going to happen. Number 13. I got 2 more left to show you, and then I'm going to leave you alone. Number 22, a Weird Wonder Tales. And the last one, this is the ones that I was supposed to get more of, but he forgot them at his house. So I got Vault of Evil number 11. I was supposed to get, I think, 8 of them. But again, like he said, he forgot them. So, and that's Vault of Evil. Well, that's what I got at the 2 cons and a weekly haul, guys. I'd like to thank you for sticking around for so long for me to share with you what I got. And everybody have a good day. Thanks a lot.